Olivia, happy birthday. Uh, anyways, I didn't really get to see you before I left. I was planning on visiting everyone there from Wizard before I went back, and it was just a very last moment trip, and so I didn't get the opportunity to stop by and say goodbye to everyone, especially to you. And just taking this opportunity that I make in the video, um, you know, actually ever since I was in Bon Jesus, I was wanting to write and thank you for everything um, that you've done for me while I was in campus. And um, I don't know, whenever I would go to the keyboard, I never felt like I was ready to write. I was ready to say what I had to say. It kind of always felt that I never could thank you enough, so I didn't know where to start because I didn't think I would be able to finish any email that I sent. And so I came back to the U.S. and the same thing. I'm like, man, I need to write to Olivia and thank her for everything she's done. And you know, I just couldn't really start. And now that it's your birthday, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna make her a video. So that's what I'm doing. I'm making you a video, okay? So I just remember, like, when I first came to campus, and the whole job interview went well, and little by little I was getting some hours at Wizard, and I remember just you knew how I how I needed to get more hours, how I and you were always trying to make things work, pulling the strings and everything, and that was definitely a lot of help. And the other thing was, I remember kind of like, campus is really, and I had never been there, you know, and moving to a city like it can be, moving to any city can be like a scary thing. But I remember, like, you just, you know, you were there for me, for us to, go out with the gang and do stuff, and you know, making your home available to me if I ever needed a place to stay. And I mean, stuff like that where it's amazing. Um, it definitely made everything home. It made things where it could have been super hard for me, and it wasn't. Um, Things were more reachable to me, you know, um, and so you weren't just my coordinator. You were much more than my coordinator for me, um, and there were just other things too, life situation stuff that I was going through, and we could always talk about things, um, and your viewpoint on things, correcting me when I needed, um, everything, and so that was just that area, that was just that area, and I'm sure if I would have stayed longer, you know, um, I was getting a lot of hours at Wizard too, so we'd end up not seeing much of each other, but if I'm sure if I would have stayed longer, there would be even more things to say, and I didn't get that opportunity. But I am just very thankful. I'm just very thankful uh, for knowing you and knowing this part of your life. I'm sure, you know, people have other things to say, other even greater things to say. Um, but I just want to thank you. You know, thank you for being you. Thank you for being there for me. And I wish you a really happy birthday. I wish you a happy year, a lot of success for you, a lot of your dreams coming true. All the best that God has for you. And whenever you need me, just email me, give me a call. You know, you can count on me. So Happy birthday, girl. Go out and have fun, and go easy on the beer. All right? Okay. Take care. Miss ya. Ciao.